This would all take place in my home country of Thailand about a few years back. And just for the sake of not putting anyone with the means of traveling to Thailand at risk, I'm not going to mention any exact locations, just that this happened around southern Thailand. But I remember that day as if it happened yesterday. I took in the fresh summer air that came when we had good days with little humidity. As I was deep in thought, I would be taken away from it as I would take notice of ripples traveling across the surface of the water. I turned to the source and find myself in front of my friend who, for the purposes of the story, we'll call Somchai, casting my line into the water. "Come on, man, the fish ain't catching themselves," he would say with a bright smile, arms at his side, wearing a light green Shrek shirt. For some reason, he really liked the film. Don't ask me why, he just did. But Somchai was always like that, always positive and full of energy, able to make friends with others easily, while I, on the other hand, was the complete opposite. I usually kept to myself in my younger years, not because I wanted to, but because it was easier said than done. I do owe my thanks to Somchai, because out of all the friends that he made in our village, he, for some reason or another, chose me as his best friend. Relax, I'm just taking it all in. It's definitely a nice change of pace, especially now since I know I'll be busy when I get back. He sighed heavily, in a sign of agreement, since at the time I was studying in university, while Somchai was working at some office job in some faraway city away from where I was at. We kinda began losing touch as we grew older and began to pursue our respective careers, so I thought it would have been nice for the both of us if we both took a day or two to reconnect. And what better way than to go out fishing in a secret spot that we discovered when we were little, and kept going after that. Ugh, don't even get me started. It's always non-stop for me. I almost have no time for anything personal. It's always help with this, help with that. We need this project done by this time. And even though there's other people who can help, they choose me because I'm, quote, responsible. He huffs in annoyance, casting his line into the water. Ah, cheer up. All that work will pay off. You already said it yourself that promotion's on the way if things go the way they do. He wanted to be annoyed, but saw the logic. Yeah. Still, can a guy complain every once in a while? Even if things are going his way? I laughed. I guess so. Just don't forget about the money that comes with it, alright? We need you to buy some actual good beer for the next trip, not this nasty shit that tastes like a monkey pissed in it. He turns over to me in faint offense. Excuse you? I'll have you know that this is the best beer that money can buy. I'll have you know that the only piss this thing tastes like is if the piss was by the heavens themselves. He tried eluding some sense of passion and admiration for the drink, but it was clear from his attempt of hiding his shiver that he held the beer in anything but high regard.